Hello everybody and welcome to this podcast. I'm Minxlaura123 and this is my second podcast here on my YouTube channel, Minxlaura123's Wacky World. I'm really enjoying doing these podcasts actually, just sitting here with my microphone and just talking, rambling on. So in this podcast I'm going to talk about something which is very close to my heart in fact. It's ASMR videos. Now, a lot of you might have heard of ASMR videos, a lot of you might not have heard of it, but it has become quite a big thing, like a cult thing. It's got quite a following on YouTube. People love these kind of satisfying, relaxing videos. Now, I'm going to be talking about it. I have another YouTube channel where I make ASMR videos. It's called Minxlaura123. ASMR. I'll put the link down below, so go check it out if you'd like to. And yeah, I just recently got to 42,000 subscribers, which I'm very happy about. I'm pleased with the direction that my channel is taking. So I work hard on this channel and that channel. And yeah, I'm just going to be talking about my personal experiences, how I got into it, what I like, what I don't like, kind of thing with ASMR. And also I've got the internet open here on my laptop, so I'm going to be reading out some stuff from the net as well. So let's start with telling you what ASMR stands for. Now, I always get a bit tongue-tied when I have to say this. Okay, so it's autonomous, sensory, meridian, response. Whoop, whoop, I said it. But yeah, that's what it stands for. So basically, I'm going to read the official terminology here from Wikipedia. So it says it's a term used for an experience characterised by static-like or tingling sensation on the skin, and it typically begins on the scalp, moves down the back of the neck and upper spine, and it signifies the subject of low-grade euphoria, characterised by a combination of positive feelings and a static-like tingling sensation on the skin. And it's most commonly triggered by a specific audio or visual stimuli, and less commonly by intentional attention control. Okay, that didn't make any sense to me either, don't worry. But basically, I read these things and I'm like, what? But basically, ASMR videos, the only way I've ever described it, without going into the kind of technical terms, it's kind of like, for me, just relaxation videos. They're videos to help people relax, unwind, de-stress. Life can be really stressful at times, we all know that, for different reasons and purposes, and it's just really nice to go on YouTube and just watch a video that just calms us down, makes us feel nice and relaxed. And also, if you're having trouble sleeping, ASMR is great for insomnia. These videos are so relaxing and calming that they relax you so much that you go to sleep. And there's certain people that, do certain videos just for sleep, just to help you go to sleep. So you can listen to them and just calm down and close your eyes and boom, you are asleep. So people watch ASMR videos for different reasons, and some people watch them, for the stress thing, that they want to calm down. Some people watch them, as I say, to help them sleep, and some people, okay, get tingles from watching them. So as it said here on this webpage that I'm on Wikipedia, that it's like, yeah, it's described as a static-like tingling sensation on your skin. Now on here it says it begins at the scalp, moves down the back of the neck, upper spine, etc. But I disagree. I disagree with Wikipedia, because sometimes I do get the tingles, but sometimes I do not get it in my head and then my back and all that. I could just be sitting there watching an ASMR video and my leg starts tingling, or my arm starts tingling, or sometimes it is, just my scalp. So I never see it in a way of like a routine, like scalp, neck, back, arm. It just, differs of what part of my body I experience tingles. And for me personally, I do experience more tingly sensations on the left side of my body. Some people are the right side, some people are just kind of even. But for me, it's mainly the left side. I don't know why. I don't know why we get these tingles. I know there's lots of people over the years that ASMR has kind of existed who have looked into it. University studies have been done. There's been documentaries done about it. All different people from all different walks of life are trying to figure out how people can watch a YouTube video, right, and then just get all these like pleasant tingly sensations, or watch a video and get relaxed, watch a video and fall asleep, Maybe there is like scientific reasons for why that happens or whatever, but for me, I don't know. I just, it's a kind of euphoric thing. So I'm going to read here. It says autonomous is spontaneous, self-governing, with or without control. The sensory part is pertaining to the senses or sensation. Meridian, signifying a peak, climax, or point of highest development and response, is referring to an experience triggered by something external or internal. So they're called ASMR triggers, okay? Sensations that's triggered by certain things. So that could be visually or audio. Some people get relaxed by watching a visual thing like hand movements and things like that. Some people prefer just listening to audio and the sounds of things. So there's a list here of some of these things that are referred to as triggers. So they've put here, these are things that can trigger ASMR. Listening to a softly spoken or whispering voice. People love the whispering voices. So yeah, whispering is very, very common with ASMR. Not everyone likes whispering. Some people like normal spoke voice or softly spoken. But whispering is very, very popular within ASMR. Also listening to quiet, repetitive sounds. So someone doing like a mundane task, like turning the pages of a book or writing, things like that. Watching somebody do a task is very, very popular. Also loud chewing sounds, crunching, slurping, biting foods, drinking, chewing gum. For me personally, I don't like the sound of people eating. I think it's very like, ooh, awkward. I just don't like it. I mean, now and again, I've listened to a few videos and they've been chewing a bit of chewing gum. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. But in general, I don't really like it. But a lot of people love these kind of mouth eating sounds. You know, they find it very soothing and calming. Also receiving tender personal attention. A lot of role plays going on YouTube with the ASMR community. Myself, I love doing a good old role play. And if you're wondering what the role play entails, for example, a hairdresser role play, okay? So I would be, hey, I'm Laura, I'm your hairdresser. And I stand there in front of the camera with a scissors and a comb and a hairbrush and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do your hair. Sometimes I'll use a wig, put it in front of the camera so it makes it look like it's your hair. And it sounds really weird. Okay, weird is good though, I have to add. But it kind of makes you go back to a place. It triggers your mind to think of when you're pampered. And a lot of people, including myself, feel pampered when they're sitting in a hairdresser's or they're sitting in a spa. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of a role play to make you and your brain go to a place where you're pampered. When you're pampered, you're relaxed, you're nice and calm. Also, it says here that there's lots of different audio triggers and certain sounds like, I don't know, tapping sounds like, start tapping everything. Tapping sounds, page turning, the whole whispering thing, as I say. There's so many things about ASMR. Like you'd have to take hours to do like, you know, everything. But there is so much, and everyone's different, you know, like everything in life, we all like and dislike different things. So what someone can really love sound-wise, someone could also really hate. So for me personally, on my YouTube ASMR channel, Minxlaw123, ASMR, I've said that, sorry. But on that channel, I do make lots of different varied videos because I know that my viewers love all different things and they hate different things. So whether it's role plays I do, or certain sounds, or certain visuals, I kind of mix and match. There's always something for everyone. If they don't like that video, then they flick through, they might find another video they like. But yeah, I think ASMR has become really, really popular. It's been featured on television in England and all around the world, actually. You know, especially in America, obviously. There's lots of, you know, people who get in shows and on the news out there even. It's manic, like, it's amazing, really. Like, it's just going everywhere. It's becoming viral, these videos. And people like celebrities are doing YouTube videos making ASMR. I don't know, the thing with this celebrity thing, like I've watched a few of those and I do like them. Like I watched Gal Gadot from Wonder Woman, brilliant, lovely lady, and she done a wonderful ASMR video. She's very, to me, she's very gentle and calming. But then I've seen other like celebrities do it and it's like, are they taking the piss a little bit? Are they really taking it seriously or are they just mucking about? Because I think a lot of ASMR creators, including myself, we take it seriously. Yeah, okay, my videos are a little bit more fun at times. I do like to like have a little bit of a laugh as well. But I do take the actual act of it. You know, I take my ASMR videos seriously. You know, the filming, the editing, and the uploading, the promoting, hoping that people are going to like my videos, that it's going to help them relax, help them sleep. ASMR is great for anxiety. Can I just add that, you know, I have terrible anxiety, which I'll do a future podcast on at some point. Terrible anxiety. And when I watch or listen to an ASMR video, I literally feel my nerves calming down. The anxiety definitely, you know, lessens. It helps my anxiety so much because you know, whether it's that kind of taking your mind off the anxiety thing, like if I'm having a panic attack and I watch an ASMR video, I'll be so in like a zone of that video that I'm like forgetting that I'm anxious, that I'm having a nervous panic attack. And you know, you feel your heartbeat racing, you're all nervous. These videos do physically calm you down, and then, you know, you're not stressed. So they're great for anxiety. You know, I've suffered insomnia for a while on and off, and they really do help me to chill out and sleep. And I honestly, I have the best sleep when I've literally just watched an ASMR video before bed, because then I'm just like complete, like lovely sleep. So how did I first hear about it? Basically, I won't go into detail, it's very depressing, but my grandma passed away 5 years ago now, and I miss her every day, love her so much, always. And so when my grandma died, I was having these horrible nightmares about her, and coffins and death, and it was horrible. I got very depressed and anxious. I could not sleep at all. I was literally, well, I say at all, I was getting like a few hours here, a few hours there, you know. And I said to Nathan, my fiance, I was like, babe, I cannot sleep. Like literally, I'm so tired every day. And he said, well, why don't you listen to a website called Rainy Moods? It was basically the sound of rain. And that worked for a while. Like, it really did. I love the sound of rain, you know. It's so calming, and it helped me sleep. Brilliant. But there's only so much you can listen to the sound of rain. And also, it would wake me up in the night because I'd want to freaking wee. And I'd be like, oh, I need a wee. Too much information, but true. So, yeah, one night I was laying there. I thought, I'll look on YouTube. I just looked up videos to help me sleep, found ASMR. I was like, what is this? ASMR? What's all this about? Being inquisitive, like I am, very like an inquisitive person and nosy. I wanted to know what it was. So clicked on, it was Gentle Whispering actually, Maria, who's amazing, beautiful lady. And it was one of her haircut role plays. And for a minute, I'm not going to lie, well, for a few minutes, I did think, what the freak is this? Like, what is this? Seriously, this is weird. There's this beautiful lady, and like, she's pretended to cut someone's hair. There's nobody there. It's clearly a camera. Why is she whispering? Why is she moving her hands so delicately and gently in front of the camera? This is weird. But then 5 or so minutes later, I was so relaxed. I was asleep, okay? And then all of a sudden, the next day, I thought, what did I watch last night? It was weird, but it was great. And Maria was definitely, you know, the first person I ever watched. I love her to bits. She's a lovely, lovely lady. And whenever she's replied to my comments and spoke to me on social media, I'm always like, ooh. So, yeah, she's an amazing lady. Very inspiring, and her videos are brilliant. But yeah, she was one of the first I watched. After that, I started to kind of venture out, watch other people. Some people only listen to women, some people listen to men, some people listen to both. For me personally, I do like my male kind of ASMR voices and the way they are and their manner and stuff. But I don't know, like, if push comes to shove, I you know, you don't have to choose, but for me, if I had to, I would always go for listening to a woman, because for me personally, I like their more kind of gentle, feminine voice, you know, more motherly. I don't know if that's anything to do with the fact that I'm more of a mummy's girl than a daddy's girl, I don't know, but, you know, look, we all like different stuff. Saying that, though, as I say, I do have a lot of male ASMR artists that I watch, and I love their videos and their material and their personalities, so it's just, you know, look, you can listen and watch who you want, you know, for different reasons. But yeah, so I basically watched these videos for a while. I loved them. I got obsessed with them. It was the only way I could sleep, and it also calmed me down. I was feeling anxious and stressy and, you know, depressed. It would, you know, and then you start talking to people in comments and chat rooms of the live streams, and you kind of build up a friendship, and it's really nice. You know, I made a lot of friends, and you know, I've still got a lot of them as well from joining the ASMR community, because it is kind of like a community in a way, you know. Even though we're all very different people from all different walks of life, we get together, we watch these videos. Some people think they're weird, but, you know, we all kind of like, yeah, it's a really good video. So you kind of have that kind of camaraderie. Is it camaraderie? You know, you kind of get each other. You know why you like these videos, and you know, just from that instant, you've got something in common, and I like that. So yeah, I started watching the videos, and then I was like, do you know what? I could do this. I could do this. And I literally, I didn't have any of this fancy equipment or anything. Didn't even have a camcorder back then, right? I had my webcam and my laptop. And that was it. I literally started filming these videos and trying to like sit there brushing my hair and whispering and tapping on stuff and role plays. And looking at my early videos, they were really bad. I ain't gonna lie. But people still watch them and like them, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's just me being paranoid. Maybe they're not that bad. But I think, yeah, like I started making these videos and I was very kind of low, lo-fi, nothing flashy about my stuff. I didn't have any fancy backdrops. I literally just sat in front of my wardrobe, And anyway, so basically my channel has grown over the years now. I've got 42,000 subs, which is amazing. Now, some people's channels have grown quicker than me, which I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit jealous about. I'm a Leo. It's part of my personality. I'm very jealous. But in some ways, my channel's grown a lot quicker than other people who were doing their channels before me. So, it swings and roundabouts, as they say. And it's not all about subscribers, As much as I always say, please subscribe, I love having a lot of subscribers. Not going to lie to you. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that is, once again, the Leo thing, that I want a lot of subscribers. Or just being a YouTuber. You just want that kind of validation that, oh, yeah, my channel must be good because, But saying that, I love people who have got channels, with, I don't know, 100 subs. More than someone who's got, like, I don't know, a few like 100,000 subs. It's not about the subs to me. I go and watch people who I genuinely like if I like their personality, if I feel they're genuine, if I like the tone of their voice, if I like the triggers they do, and I just get to, click on their video and I know it's going to calm me down and relax me and stuff, then I watch them, And for me, people like my videos, well, I think they do. No, they like my videos because they tell me that they like my genuineness, my rawness, the fact that I'm not kind of all professional, that I don't take it too seriously, that I make fun videos as well as the serious kind of triggers, and I mix and match what I do. I make varied videos for everyone. I always interact with my viewers, which I think is very important in YouTube, to actually talk to people. I find that some of the bigger ASMR artists, not naming names, just saying, can be quite conceited and have a little bit of an ego. Their channel has grown and they're like, ego, look at me. But, I also, reckon, well, it's kind of normal, people, if you do well at anything, I think it probably does go to your head and you get a bit like ego. But I don't tend to watch people who I don't pick up a nice vibe from. Like, if I think they're a bit arrogant and egotistical, I don't want to watch them. But I love ASMR. I love how it helps people. And I know that there's a lot of people out there who think it is weird. And it really annoys me when ASMR artists or creators, whatever you want to call them, say, no, it's not weird. It's not weird. I'm sorry, I make ASMR videos, right? And I watch them as well, obviously. And not mine. I watch other people's because that'd just be weird if I sit and watch my own. I'm very vain. I can honestly say I think ASMR is weird as okay, but weird is good. Weird is great. Different is good. Different is great. It's alternative therapy. It's a natural sleep aid. It's a natural relaxant without having to pop pills to help you sleep, without having to go on medication for anxiety. So if you want to sit and watch someone pretend to be a dentist or pretend to be a hairdresser or, have a fake, scalp massage done or listen to someone tapping on wood, then you know what? Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it's great. And if it helps people, it's what I'm about. I love making videos and getting all these comments. I get a lot of comments, very kind comments, very kind. And, they say, oh, you've, really helped me without your videos. I can't sleep, or without your videos, I can't relax. And I love knowing that I can help people all around the world, all different types of people, different ages and sexuality and whatever, it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. You can watch these ASMR videos and it helps people. And I love that. I love the fact that it's so, an individual thing. We can just be ourselves and enjoy it for what it is. Watch our own personal, triggers that we like. So, I just want to tell everyone out there that, thinks that ASMR is sexual very quickly before I end this podcast, because I've got to go out soon. I'm just sitting here chatting. A lot of people have got this confusion that ASMR is sexual. It's like porn. Probably doesn't help that people do put the word orgasm and not that I've ever done that on any titles of my videos. Maybe a few. But no, look, in all seriousness, I think, you could call it whatever you like, and people would sexualize it. And it also, it also doesn't help where there's so good looking people who kind of maybe would wear a very low top and get the boobies out a little bit on show, or the men as well, not just women, can I say, in ASMR. Men who sit there with no top on, men who are very seductive in the way they are, women who are very seductive, even the ones who make out the little Miss Innocent. We all know that that thumbnail is designed to draw people in. They're looking good on that thumbnail because they know that someone's more likely going to click it if you look better than just like, a bit rubbish. And also in their mannerisms as well. So, look, a lot of people do think, it's sexual, it's a bit weird sexual. Honestly, for me, I've never thought of it as sexual. I've never sat and watched an ASMR video and thought, I feel a bit horny. But look, some people are going to. You can't stop that. Look, someone's going to get horny over anything. Someone could look at a pair of socks and be like, whoa, look at them socks. Some people could look at a can of I don't know, Pepsi Max and think, whoa, that's sexy. Maybe not, but do you know what I mean? Like, anything can be sexualized if you want it to be. And I know that I think 80% of ASMR creators, and I know there are a few that do it on a sexual thing, and that's what annoys me, when they literally just do it in a sexual way. Like, here's me dancing in my bra, relax to that. No, not really, you're probably a cam girl, let's be honest. But I think the percentage of ASMR creators do, including myself, do make videos to help other people. And I think that's an amazing thing, to help other people, give people that sense of relaxation and that sense of you're not alone. Because a lot of people with anxiety and insomnia and depression sometimes feel alone, they feel like no one understands them, that they're the only person who can't sleep. So once you build up this community of people that also are like you, I think that helps. I think the videos help people, and I'll continue to make ASMR videos. My favourite triggers, if anyone is interested, I love anything to do with like makeup, hair, beauty, fashion. I love role plays, like shop role plays, and like personal attention, where you feel like someone's kind of talking to you and pampering you. I remember when I was a kid, I used to get ASMR, which I know is now ASMR, didn't know back then, but I used to get these like tingles and feel relaxed when my mum would take me to work with her, and I'd hear her typing, so it'd be like typing sounds. I'd be like, oh, I like that sound. And also when she'd take me in the post office, and the lady or the man used to like serve her at the post office counter, and I'd be like, the sounds of all the forms and the writing and things like that. And also when my grandma and granddad would sit and like brush my hair, I'd find it very comforting. So that's the kind of thing that I remember from ASMR, and it's the things that I watch now, like hair brushing and so look, to anyone that's listening to this podcast who still doesn't know what ASMR is, maybe I haven't explained it that great. Like, there's a lot of videos out on YouTube like, what is ASMR? Here's the full explanation. I'm probably not your best person, but I'm just kind of stating a few facts and how I feel and my views. But go online, research it, and do your own research. I always do in life, so go online, look up ASMR and read about it, or hey, go on YouTube and well, you're on YouTube now, but go on the search part of YouTube and put what is ASMR. Watch some ASMR videos, see if you get any reaction. Not everyone experiences ASMR, My fiance Nathan, he watches a few of my videos and others when I've asked him to, and he's like, I don't get it. I don't get any tingles. He just doesn't get it. Bless him. But, some people do, some people don't. That fascinates me. How can I watch the same video and get tingles, and he watches the video and gets nothing but thinks it's a bit weird? So, everyone's different, Is it that I'm more of a, I don't know, a super, super sensitive person? More emotional? I don't know. This all needs to be, discussed in a university. What makes us tick? What makes us relax to these videos? What gives us the tingles? But yeah, like, seriously, do your own research, check out the videos, Google it, read about it. It is very fascinating. It helps lots of people, like millions and millions of people over the world. It really, really does. And yeah, check out my channel. Oh yeah, Minxler123 ASMR. You can watch my videos, see what weirdness I get up to on my other channel. But as I say, weird is good. Hashtag weird is good. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this podcast. Comment down below. Do you experience ASMR? Do you watch ASMR videos? Who are your favourite ASMR artists? And what kind of triggers do you like? People always say to me, who is your favourite ASMR artist? Every time, like literally I do a live show or whatever, and it's the most popular question. And my answer is Hermetic Kitten. She's a girl that I met. She's from Italy, and I met her, well, yeah, pretty much when I started my channel, so 5 years now. We talk online a lot, and she's lovely. I hope to meet her one day. She's like a sister that I've never met. Like, we just click. We just have so much in common. It's mad. Like, she's adorable. She's a beautiful person inside and out. And I love her videos. I love her accent. She does all different languages as well. And, you know, she's one to watch. So if you do like ASMR, check out her Meta Kitten. She's amazing. She's like my ASMR queen. There's just so many of them though, you know, male, female, whatever voices you prefer, accents you prefer. Some people like fast tapping, slow tapping, role plays, whispering, non-whispering. Just have a look for yourself. That's the best way to experience it. And if you know what, if you're open to this and you go on an ASMR video and just still think, what the, I don't like it, what the freak is this, I don't like it, you know, at least you've tried it, and I'm cool with that. I just say, like, people, open your mind, see what it is. Don't be quick to knock it before you tried it, because it could help you. Anyway, yeah, that is the end of the video. Please check me out on social media. Twitter at minxlaw123, Instagram minxlaw123, Facebook is minx.law.5. And if you're a bookworm like myself, I'll put the link down below to my Goodreads page. You can see what books I've read and what books I want to read. Trust me, there is a lot of books that I want to read. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. I'm going to be doing weekly podcasts here on the channel, just once a week, talking about stuff. Originally, it was going to be all like dark and kind of serious issues, but then I thought, nah, I don't want every podcast to be really dark and depressing, because no one would ever want to listen to the podcast, which is too depressing. So sometimes I will talk about subjects that are quite taboo or dark or serious. Other times it might just be fun subjects or personal subjects or whatever. So I'm just going to mix and match the podcast. If you've got any ideas as well for podcast subjects, let me know in the comments, you know. I'm always up for ideas. So there we go. ASMR. Don't forget, check it out. minxlaw123 ASMR on YouTube. And I've got to try and say it one more time about getting it wrong. Right, autonomous, sensory, meridian response. There we go, done it. All right, everyone, take care. Lots of love. Bye.